We were sitting in the room of Cadmus, plotting against the demands of our parents. Why am I to stay in this stupid island while the others are free to explore the big cities, he told me. I want to go, Europe. I want to know the world. Then I want to come with you, I replied. Tyros without you is not worth it. Let's go now, I said. I don't want to be married to this old Pharaoh. I cannot imagine him putting his hands on me. But he looked down from the palace veranda and said, without listening to me, the streets are full of traders. I have to go meet them. They have so much to say from their travels. He laughed and told me to join him on the street. I did as he said. The feeling of freedom made my blood course through my veins. Was freedom a much stronger feeling than reign and rule? I wondered when my eye caught a small white bull toy made of clay. It reminded me of my adopted calf, and I held it in my hand, admiring the similarity. 10 bronze coins, I heard a voice. What? I asked, surprised without looking. The toy costs 10 bronze coins, he repeated. Aren't you a bit old to play with toys? He asked. I turned to look at him. His looks took my breath away. I think something like this would be more suitable for a young lady than a bull toy, he said. He held the beautiful alabaster bronze mirror in front of me. Please, take it as a gift, he said, and took my hand to give me the mirror. His touch was warm and smooth, and it filled me with a tremor. Back in the palace, I couldn't stop holding the bronze mirror and looking at myself. As I came down the stairs from my room, there he was, talking with the guards. I felt a tremor inside, but I walked towards him decisively. My mother came down the stairs and saw us. Europe, please make sure you get ready for the feast, she said severely. Your name is Europe? The boy asked. I am Apollonius from Crete, he said. Crete? So far away from here, farther than Thebes. No, with good wind, it is only 3 days by boat, he replied hopefully. Would you like to see it? Me? I have never travelled farther than Usha. I locked eyes with him. How is it in Crete? The lush coastline is embroidered with the blue sea, and the majestic mountain, where Zeus himself grew, is always filled with snow that in the summer flows down the eagle-crowned canyons to quench the thirst of the fertile plains. Who is Zeus? I asked, trying to ignore his examining gaze. Dias Zeus means giver of life, the god of gods, the father of all, like your, Baal, he replied. Baal is terrible and moody, but Astarte is our mother, our giver of life, I explained. I went back up to dress properly for the feast. I couldn't wait to go down to meet my brother and the Cretan boy. I searched them with agony as I entered the room. I saw them deep in discussion and went to join them. Apollonius's face illuminated as he saw me. Sister, what made you join the party tonight? Cadmus said, turning to me. I thought your anger was to last at least until your wedding. Wedding? Apollonius asked with worry. You are talking to the future queen of Egypt, Cadmus said. Not because of my own will, I said. This was arranged by my father. I'm sure your father has only the best for you in his mind, Apollonius said. Believe me, princess, the life of merchants is full of dangers. Would you change it for a more sedentary job then? Asked Cadmus. I think this is what I will have to do when, and if, I grow older. Traveling gives me the opportunity to learn so much and to know so many amazing people. Like you, he replied. I want to do the same, I said, with my hopes renewed. I certainly don't want a life in the palace of Thebes where nobody knows me, with a husband whom I don't love. I want to be free, to taste life in its entirety, to love and fail as everybody else, and who knows, maybe to be granted moments of immense happiness, satisfaction and awe of those that our goddess Astarte gives only to those who dare.